What we wanted to achieve with EVE was something new, a computer game on a scale that had never been attempted before. It's been sort of a dream since I was 10 to make exactly this game. Most of the team has been science fiction fans since they were children, and we're all great fans of great science fiction movies.
And I like those darker movies like Aliens, Blade Runner.
Well, we took a lot from the Space Marines and Aliens also. They were very inspirational for one of the bloodlines, the heavy buff Marines with the camouflage and gadgets and gears. That is what we were trying to create, like a diverse spectrum of races.
It's quite remarkable when the team assembled how like-minded and how well the team functioned together in creating this common graphical style. One of the things that we really wanted to do right in EVE was the audio part, the sound effects and the music. So we set up a studio. It's a cutting-edge digital recording post-production studio, and where the music and the sound effects were made. This is a thing that has often been omitted in computer games, and we found this thing to be like added on top on the last minute. So we wanted to create a good audio landscape for EVE.
There's no harsh elements or anything like that, so the music it stays in the background, which is, of course it should stay in a game like this. It should never be irritating, it should never take your attention away from what you're doing.
I have a lot of interest in music, and I've actually been playing in bands since I was a teenager. I used to play the keyboards, but I play the guitar better.
A game like this can be made anywhere if you have the right combination of people. And the fact that this right combination happened to be there in Iceland at this point may be a freak happening, but these freak happenings do occur once in a while.
We sort of try to emphasize to have as many Icelanders as possible, and spending more time training people in order to get a sort of an Icelandic vibe going on, make EVE a national pride issue, not only a personal pride.
We have really high standard quality programmers and artists.
We could basically be located wherever in the world, but the educational level here is high, and the human resource factor is very good.
While in a larger country you might sort of hang around only with people of the same culture as you, the same IDs. Here you are sort of forced to meet people with lots of different IDs, because that's the only people to meet, and that makes for a good mixture.
Icelanders really have no idea how big the world is.
Graphics on the game are phenomenal. I mean, aspects of the game is great, details, and the textures is right on the money.
It's really an immersive experience. You almost forget that you're playing a game.
You have to actually think about it. You don't just sit and idle and level up and fight and kill, and there's actually more to the game.
And it's just so immense that it's probably going to take us 2 years to get around all this stuff.
The trading aspects, the ships, the space is just awesome.
You can open your law firm or insurance corporation or something. I mean, you can even have a band or recently there was a wedding. You can become a priest and marry people together. I mean, it's up to the players.
We can really look at the way that the game evolves as being a statistical measurement of how people behave under certain constraints.
It's an emerging science in many universities to study the social behavior of online communities and online economy systems, because those can be used as test beds for various functions. It's a goldmine for psychologists, economists, sociologists. It's a totally new phenomenon. It's really interesting to be among the first companies to do a game in this field. This is the virtual reality we've been seeing in science fiction movies.